Welcome back to my channel, everyone. I'm going to do a plan with me for this upcoming week. So we have July 7th through the 13th. And so far, I've already decorated this part of my inserts. And I just have breathe on there just because it's nice to breathe and not have to hold it all inside. So keep breathing. All right, I have this beautiful washi tape that I'm gonna put on top, and then let's see here, I'm gonna move you guys back so again I don't knock you down, and then I will zoom in. There we go. Okay, so putting the washi tape down. Oops. I can't really tell sometimes. There we go. This is such a beautiful color. Like, all these colors are my favorite. I love like pastel colors. So we did that side. I'm gonna move this over there. Turn this around. And cut it so it's pointing towards week 28. All right, so those are the 3 washi tapes I've used so far. I think that's gonna be it. I could be wrong. I also have my list that we made not too long ago. I'm gonna put this aside for now until I get everything, like all my skeletons. The skeleton crew is ready. I don't even know what that was talking about. Okay, so at the top I like to put inspiring quotes. So I'm going to get my planner because the quotes come from these stickers, this pack. Okay, there's already one I see that's speaking to me, and oh my gosh, look at that. What is that? What is that? Give me 1 second and we will be right back on track. Oh my gosh, get off my arm. Okay, you may not be able to see this. Okay, you can't see this, but I just got attacked by washi tape. All right, so I already see a quote that I like called "Make a Difference." So I'm gonna put this over here, right on top of my clouds. I really like that. That's beautiful. Make a difference. And then the next one that I saw was the one up above it, which was have an open heart. So those two just jumped right at me while I was in the process of picking them out. Okay, there we go. The next thing I like to do is pick my aspirations. Well, no, not my aspirations. Not saying I don't have aspirations, but I'm thinking of affirmations. Wow, I got those confused. Okay, I'm gonna grab a book. You'll see me. Hi. Okay. And this is called 10,000 plus positive affirmations. So I'm gonna pick some randomly. I'm gonna just open to a page. Let's say chapter 10. Ooh, affirmations of health. Okay. The first one I'm reading is I am more worthy of good health. That is amazing because I currently have a lot of health issues, but like I'm still here. I'm still living my life. I'm not letting it get me down. And when it does, I pick myself back up and I move on. And then it's just a cycle, honestly. But yeah, I like this quote. So it says, I am worthy of good health. I am, I'm gonna put it right here so you can see it too. I am worthy of good health. That's so funny that it just turned to that page because, like, I'm gonna be honest, I really needed to hear that. And that's like the whole point in affirmations, is to inspire you to make yourself feel better, do better, you know, all that stuff. So I am worthy of good health. I'm gonna keep going on this list. I like this list. Ooh, I am a survivor. Yes, I am. Okay, so Tuesday the 8th, my affirmation is I am, I think I zoomed in too much. There we go. I am a survivor. Love it. And I just like to highlight, mostly because I just like the color of this gray looks. It's just, it goes with a lot of things. Let's see here. Some of these don't, like, speak to me like I'm in perfect health. No, I'm not. There's no such thing as perfect health. Let's see here. I focus on positive progress. I want to start doing that. So I'm going to write it down. I focus on positive progress. Barely didn't fit. That's okay. I'm going to pretend that it's all there. And then that's not there. You know what? I wrote too fast. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Now let me go to the other side of the week. And I saw another one that I liked. Now I try to pick small ones so that they can fit in the little box below the date. Some of these are really good. All right, well now I'm looking for something different. I have 3 quotes for my health. I don't need to have 7 quotes for my health. So now what I do is just randomly find another page. Okay. Let's see here. Chapter 5, Affirmations for Relationships. I love this one down here. All I see is love. That's definitely what I strive to see. I don't like being in a world of hate. All I see is love. Okay, I am not feeling good right now. It's fine. Okay, so this is relationship stuff. So I got 3 more to pick from. My spouse. spouse is my best friend. Yes, he is. Is my best friend. Awesome. Alright. Okay. Leave this marker open. Alright, we got 2 relationship affirmations. Now I'm going to see if we can find some more. So I'm going to pull from the back. Let's see here. Let's see what this section is. I really like this book. Chapter 20, Affirmations for Taking Action. These are good. You know what? There's one I already see. I am proud of myself. Yep, I am. Because I've gone through a lot. But here I am. Willing to give love, receive love, and to bring positive change to this world. So I am proud of myself. That one was a good one. Woo! Okay. Okay, sorry, I was reading some of these. Okay, so I like this quote, 240. I am making time for my priorities. I'm definitely trying to do that. You know, no one else is going to do it for me. I have to be the one to take charge of that. So I am making time for my priorities. Come on, hand, don't give out. All right. Oh, this book. Struggling with this book, guys. All right. So, oh my goodness. I think I just wrote all over it. Yeah, I wrote all over it. Where is it? Right there. All right, so I'm gonna put this book away. Here's the last shot of it. 10,000 Positive Affirmations by R.M. Winters. Let's put it right here. Okay. So, this is what we have so far. Love it. I need to find a sticker to cover this section. So, I usually use Happy Planner stickers. But I'm running out of stickers that I like that fit that fit the that little box spot. But you know what? I found this one and I've used one before. I think I'm gonna use it again because it's such a good quote. There seems to be some. Aw, that's fine. Gratitude changes everything. I love that message. Okay, so I'm gonna take this sticker, close it up, put that away, and then I'm gonna put the sticker over. Oh no, it has to be over it. Let's see here. hear that sound? Okay, just rip it off like a band-aid. So yeah, I need to get more stickers with quotes like these because not only are they fun, they fit this box and I don't have to do anything special to them to make them fit. Just put them down. Okay, we're gonna be off alignment. I have to move that sticker too much. All right, so this is what this half looks like. Very cool. And then on this side, we have our sections for to-do list, and I'm gonna go ahead and write some of the priorities, okay? So, for instance, on Tuesday, I put lab work. I really need to get that done. So I'm gonna put that first. Okay, and then I'm gonna put a star next to it so I remember that, you know what, that comes first. Let's see here, what else do I need to do? Everything else is like daily stuff, right? Okay, pay bills. That's what I need to do, pay bills. Let's see, what else? So the day is the 7th. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move down to my dates that I have things scheduled. So let's say goodbye to the washi. I'm gonna bring out my calendar. PT calendar. Okay. So I'm gonna write down. I don't even know if you guys have already seen it. Here we go. So tomorrow is the 7th. So on the 7th, I see my therapist at 11:30. So I'm gonna go back to my stickers. Okay. And I'm gonna make sure I have my flags, which I do. And the thumb bells. I don't know if I want to keep using those though, because I'm running out, so I'm gonna just skip them for this time. So for PT, I'm gonna use purple flags. So and then I'm gonna write down so this is how I wrote it. Flagged it, PT lymphedema. Okay, on the 8th, I don't have any therapy. On the 9th, I have therapy at 10. So I'm just gonna keep using the color purple. Now sometimes I do use my color coding system but that's mostly for my monthly section. So I don't need to use that right now. 10 o'clock? Come on. I hate when they don't align. Align. Okay. Again, PT, lymph. Okay. And then I'm going to go to the other side. And my last appointment for that week is the 11th at 11 o'clock. Friday the 11th, 11 o'clock. Okay. Got confused for a second. Okay. And that's all my appointments for that. Okay. I don't think I have anything else scheduled, like specifically scheduled at a specific amount, time of day. So next, I would just go through the list. So of things that I want to get done. So going back to Monday, before 11:30, I want to clean out my car. And I do have a sticker for that. I'm going to use this little car right here from the Planner Co. I don't know if they're still open for business. I have no idea. I only bought for them that one time. And I'm going to use that little car icon right there. It's so cute. Okay. So clean car. And I'm going to do July sync, which means that I will be looking at my calendars and making sure that I have the correct dates on each thing. So I look at my Google calendar, my iCloud calendar, iPhone calendar, you know, all that stuff. So here's a little calendar sticker, and I'm just gonna put it over the 6th. And I like to do this in the morning, that way I know I'm good to go for the rest of the day or the week. It's part of my planning process. Okay, gross, there's a hair. All right, after PT, I'm going to want to not do anything else, so I'm not going to schedule anything else after that. All right, that's good. Okay, and it looks like the rest of the week is good too. I will check in, of course, and do more. I usually check in on a Wednesday and then plan the rest of the week. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in my planner. So this was a really easy week to plan because I didn't have anything set in stone. Okay, go to my list first and drop off my weekly list that we worked on last time. Okay, my calendar. This was this week's. Here's my July. Let's see here. It's just where I mapped out stuff I need to do to move and the colors are what I'm going to use for the color coding system I have. And then this is the calendar that I will be syncing with everything else. Okay. And oh my gosh, I always make things harder on myself. Okay, and then here's this coming up. Alrighty. So yeah, just doing a bare minimum right now. Tomorrow I will finish up my to-dos, plug them in, and then see what else comes my way. Alright friends, y'all have a good night. Happy Sunday fun day. Enjoy your Monday, enjoy your week. Get those planners out, hustle, 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 and I will see you in the next video. Bye.